It's Madden NFL 23. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the boys and the Buccaneers on Thursday night.
Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. First play, first pass for Brady. It's caught. This is White. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He completes it right side to White. And some room to maneuver. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 36 yards on the play. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Russell Gage, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bucs put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And it's now a 7-0 game. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Yeah, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former 4th-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State. Buying time to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Buccaneers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ballgame. Extra point put through by Suckup, and that'll make the score 14-0. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it's Chris Godwin who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it, and they'll take it out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Again, it's Elliott. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Open man is Noah Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. 3rd and short yardage, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I believe a Cowboy was there to get it. He was, and Dallas will maintain possession. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he fires one that's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Bucs are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. So after the INT, it's Brady. And his throw is incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. From the 39, Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. He was out there waving his arms. I mean, you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help. I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Well, you can't skip halftime on Sundays, but you can right here. So it's over, and on to the 3rd quarter we march. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Carlton Davis picks it. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Flushed it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Prescott now.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
And he's got room.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
A first down carry by Elliott. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On play action, Prescott. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
That's Akeem Hicks, the towering NFL vet, coming in for the sack.
Back now in Tampa. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Prescott from the gun. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. From the red zone now, Prescott.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there. Now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Now Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Carlton Davis picks it.
And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll run it again with Fournette. There's the stiff arm. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Inside handoff down to Fournette. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Up the gut, Fournette. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Fournette on the counter. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's a give to Fournette. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. And the 13-year man puts it through, and that will extend their lead even further. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay, and this was truly a total team